Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sanguis Legallo's YouTube channel, I guess. And welcome back to the second episode of the long modded series. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a great start to the episode, isn't it? um, can I sleep? No, of course, it's not a thunderstorm. Right. So, in the last episode, I rambled a lot. I didn't actually get much done, but in this episode, I have quite a few actual goals in mind that I want to get done. So, the main one that I want to do is I want to go on a resource collection run, and thankfully, we seem to have a giant hole that we can go through under here. But the other goals that I have are building obviously the starting tent that I'm going to live in, and then also I'm going to plan out the starting train platform for the mega base. Mega base, my main base of this playthrough, and then I'm also going to be in the next episode at the very least. I'm going to be showing some like reference images, giving some sort of like actual thoughts to what the idea for the base is going to be. And then the only other real goal that I have for this episode particular is I'm going to set up a wheat farm as we begin, just because I want to. I need to turn that down. Oh my goodness. I want to. You're too loud. Let's go to like 50%, shall we? There we go. How's that? Yeah, way better. I want to set the. I'm going to turn the weather down too because that's probably a bit too loud. Weather. Let's go like 60%. That's much nicer. I want to set up a sheep farm. Probably going to get some other animals in there too, but for now, definitely need some sheep, especially since my base is going to probably use a lot of wool, especially the starting like tent area. But the other reason that I want a little farm is because I'm going to need some food at some point. What was that noise? Is that a seer? What's that? What the hell are you? I was also going to add like some mods and remove some mods, but it didn't seem to like work because my game crashed. So that isn't going to be happening. Maybe the next episode, but I'll have to like actually put some effort in. Anyway, so welcome back to the channel, by the way. Second episode ever. How very fun. In real time, it's been about 4 days since I actually recorded the first episode. However, I uploaded the first episode this morning, so that was way more nerve-wracking than it had any right to be. I don't know why, but the idea of actually like putting yourself and your content like out there, even if you have no expectations of like anything ever happening to it, the actual idea of like putting it out there, being like, "Hey, come look at me," essentially be a dancing monkey in front of everyone, is terrifying. So yeah, yes, that was terrifying, but very fun, and honestly, probably did me a lot more good than it had any right to. I'm gonna go over this way. I think this might be my best bet to find some sheepies. Um, ooh, whale. Anyway, yeah. So I'm recording this like about 2 hours after I uploaded the first episode. Ooh, and we'll start with some of that resource gathering, I guess. So anyway, some other things to talk about. I'm gonna put a little gimmick onto the, I guess the thumbnail and also into the video. It doesn't really impact the video because it's only for F5 for when I like my little introduction sequence, I guess. But you know, it's there, which I guess is the thing for me. And fun things like that are part of what. Do I have? I do have Ultimine. Okay. Um, Now I'm really out of food. That's great. Anyway, so yeah. Anything? No, it's just the one. So, there is a cave. Is that a cave or is it just like a little hole? It's just a little hole. Okay, so anyway, so the little gimmick that you're going to notice is I'm I'm wearing a hat. Obviously, I'm wearing the crown, and in the episode 1 thumbnail, I was also wearing the crown because during that episode, I actually thought I had put the crown on. However, it wasn't until after, like at the very end of the episode, I realized I didn't actually put it on. I didn't equip it. I just like hit it and was like, "Yep, that's good." So I should watch out. There's a sea monster over there that I should avoid, honestly. I'm just gonna get out. Oh, I want that hat though. That's a good hat. Give me that hat. Give me that hat. Give me. Ow, 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 ow. So anyway, sea monster. Ugh. And the grey whale's just sort of wandering around. I wonder what his deal is. So anyway, so for this episode, I'm going to be wearing the crown that I was supposed to wear in the first episode, and I'm going to have it in the thumbnail for this episode. But going forward, each episode, I'm going to try and wear a different hat. And part of the reason for that is it's just a little fun to do so. But the other reason is it's also just kind of enjoyable to like as a way of like almost visually seeing my collection progress, I guess, because like every episode I'll have a different hat on, so it's like once I've reached, let's say, episode 100, it's like, yeah, I have 100 hats now and such. So you just kind of really get that expectation going. Oh my god, there is just no sheep, is there? Oh bugger, this sucks. There is at least some. Oh, and there's a lot of lag. I apologize for the lag, but I have not yet made this mod pack amazing. Well, I need to do that, so that's going to be something on the list to do. But I have oh, there's a pig flying on a bird's head. That's cool. I'm gonna steal these apples. So anyway, what have I got to talk about? Not really much, I don't think. Oh, is this not a bush? Is this just like a fake bush? Oh, that sucks. Man, I was hoping for something nice. Whatever. Yeah, so I don't really have much to talk about, like, directly today. Like, the only real thing, I've got a few bits and pieces to talk about with the journey of making my first YouTube video. So, obviously, I didn't talk about myself nearly at all in the first video. I realized that when I, like, watched it back before uploading. But I kind of realized I didn't talk about myself at all in any way. So I guess I should do that a little bit. So my name's Sanguis, obviously. And then I'm I'm a 21-year-old, so born in the 2000s. So I will probably make a lot of references to content and stuff from the 2000s, especially a lot of your like early. I'd like to go up there. I think is that a house up there? What's up there? Yeah, there's a house up there. That'd be nice to go to, but I don't think I have the ability to yet. Especially a lot of like your early 2000s YouTube creators, because oh, there's a reference right there. Dr. Trayaurus, that's from Dan TDM's series. I'm fairly sure. I never actually watched Dan TDM. I was more of a Stampy, Iballistic Squid, and such like that. So I did watch a little bit of Dan TDM, but not too much. Can I take you? I can. Hell yeah. So anyway, so I had a reason I brought. Oh shit! Speed stick, bugger, bugger. Go away. No, 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 no. Get to the water. If I can get to the water, I might be able to survive. And he has a hat. I want that hat now. The hat's mine. Come on, get in the water. Get in the water. Yeah, you can't hit me in the water. Yes! There's probably more of them. If I recall, they always, like, travel in packs. Should I take their arm? I'm going to take this. What do I not need? I don't need corn. I'll take this bit, though. Anyway, I'm going to head back to base because there's just no sheep around here. And that really sucks. I'd love to get some, though. So anyway. So yeah. But anyway, so in my first making of, like, a video, I improved a few things that I kind of stumbled upon in the, like, not the creation process, but, like, the review process. Because obviously, even if I have no expectations for this channel to be good in general, there is like certainly a personal desire to like improve my craft, even if it's just for me and my friends to who see it. So, oh, it was the deer. I thought there was a dragon nearby, and I was getting really spooked for a second there. Oh, bugger. Seriously, there's just nothing useful. No sheep, nothing. Ah, bugger. Also, I've realized I'm on an island, which is kind of cool. I like the island. If I had a way of traveling easier, like, something that I've always wanted is I've always wanted, like, a cart to, or, like, a hot air balloon mod. And I know there used to be things like that. I was specifically thinking, in the Attack of the Bee Scene series, I think it was called. There was, that, like, Ibalistic Squid Chachul, I don't remember his name, and Stampy did. They had like a giant hot air balloon, and that was really cool. Um, anyway, I wish to God that was back because I'd love to use that in my to like travel around the world almost like a nomad because it's kind of what I want to simulate with the train, but just actually. Also, why do I have iron? Where'd this come from? Did I get iron from something? I don't know where I got this. Well, that's slightly concerning. I hope it didn't, like, cheat it in or something. I'm going to make a sword with that, though. And in the meantime, I'm going to make some food. Anyway, so in the actual creation process... Oh, right, I have the... I kind of realized you could hear my keyboard and mouse as I was playing. And while that's not like the biggest deal, it was certainly annoying enough for me to realize. And I've kind of come to the realization that I know very little about like general, what do you call it? Not mod create. What's it called? Like audio and like recording in general. Because I'm just doing all this off rip for fun anyway. So a lot of what I was trying to do, I just basically booted up OBS and was like, right, let's see how this goes. And I mean, it worked. Like, I wouldn't say the video turned out like perfectly, obviously, but it was a lot better than I kind of expected in my first try to look. So I'm happy about that. That's not what I wanted. That is. But anyway, so I didn't take off furnition. That sucks. So anyway, what do we not need? We don't need any of that. We'll make the start of the farm now, just because I kind of want it to grow while I'm in the mines. Where's my stone? In this boat? Yeah. So I've now replaced my. Also, my God, another like I've replaced my keyboard and to something that's actually silent to use, which is, thank God, that's a sea snake. Is he gonna try and? I assume he's trying to kill me. Ow, bugger! Yeah, he hurts us. Sea snake. Yep. Oh, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Don't. No, stop. Why can I hit it? I'm gonna die to a sea snake. That would suck. First death, and it would be to a sea snake of all things. I don't want that at all. Come on. There we go. And I got some fish out of it. Perfect. So anyway, I need to eat some food before I die of hunger. Still no sheep. Oh, that sucks. Anyway. So, what is there to talk about? So yeah, replaced my keyboard. I replaced my chair because you could also hear it squeaking throughout the video, which was annoying as hell for me to even like listening to. And I've kind of, I'm not saying this, I guess, to like, this isn't ego stroking, but I certainly realized that I ramble a lot when I'm on my own. My God, like I talked about so much random stuff, and like it wasn't bad because like I knew that was what it was going to be. I knew I was just going to be rambling, and I guess in a way that's kind of what any YouTube content would be, I guess. But like as I was watching the video, my brain was just like, this sounds like something that I would just put on in the background and not be paying attention to. Which is like, that's fine. That's a good way of watching YouTube. I do that all the time anyway, so why not others? So if I end up being that for someone, I'm very, very happy with that, honestly. That would be very funny. And honestly, it kind of feels like I'm giving back to YouTube what I have taken from it, which is nothing but distraction, honestly. Anyway, so onto some actual, like, I guess, more important discussions. Wheat farm. Seriously, I'm one short. Strawberry seeds. What the hell? I don't know what's happening, but like if I right click it, it changes which stage it's in. That's odd, but okay. Anyway, let's go mining. Let's actually go mining. I want to get some iron tools at the very least. So we should also make some torches. My God, how do I always forget torches? Do I have? I've got some. Also take all the food that I've got because that's helpful. I've got plenty of wood, so I won't run out of materials while down there. Ow. What sound is that? Is that the player? Is that player sounds? Because I want to turn that well down if that is. That doesn't sound like it was player sounds. That's annoying. I'll have to figure out what does that sound and change it. What have we got down here? Is there any way I can like get around? Oh, Jesus. We have guns. Okay. There's also some plant creature. Oh, don't fall. That's like the one thing I don't need is for this to fall. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Right, let's go over here so we can avoid being shot and see if there's just anything over here that we can use to start with. Nothing. What a... Oh, actually, there's some copper. That's decent enough, I guess. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, and like I'm very much mind blanking this time because I kind of want to just really focus in on getting my actual like goals done this time, because the first episode I really was not productive outside of like talking to, you know, the camera and I like figuring out where my base is, talking about the base and whatnot. But I already had all that stuff planned. I didn't really have anything actually productive occur in the episode. Like, I certainly didn't come out of that episode, and I certainly didn't get myself set up for the rest of the series. I'm just going to use this. I don't want to use it too much, but bugger. Can I get down there? If I like dig through the wall, maybe. Also, it's dark. All right, let's see how we do this. I mean, I could drop, but I'm guaranteeing I'll die if I drop down there, so that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, let's go down this way. Yay! Granite. Granite's useful. I like granite. I need to, like, think of things to talk about, I guess. That's something I'm learning, because I don't have much to talk about actively. Although, I guess mining is one of those really boring tasks that you just don't really... Normally... Jesus, I want to run away. Can I get out of the way? Okay, he's got a gun. I don't have any arrows, so I've got to... Come on. This is also hard mode, so they're going to deal more damage, which is really annoying. Let's try and light this up just to stop as many spawns as possible, can we? Oh, well, we're down here. What in the hell are you? I don't even know. Thankfully, no more guns at the moment, which is lovely. Some iron, always appreciating. There's more iron over here. Lots of zombies. Wouldn't mind if we could set up like an early sort of what do you call it? I could, actually, it's something I could do. I probably shouldn't because it's at least not until I get like at least a good amount of gear on my own, is I can make using the Easy Villager mod, I can make a sort of like iron farm that just like passively creates it. And like while I will be using that because while I can make an iron farm and I know how to, I don't want to. So I'm just not going to, essentially. But the I don't feel like it would be the right time to do it yet. Just because that feels pretty cheap, right? Like, I'd still have to go mining for diamonds and whatnot, but unless I was to just go all in on villagers. That's a dinosaur of some variety, so I'm going to leave this and go elsewhere. Hopefully he stays down there. I'd really like... What? What is this? Elusive seer, shiny. Encounter an elusive foe. What? Should I kill it? Oh. Ouch. Oh, okay. It was stronger than I thought it would be. I give it that. Well, now I have a way to get down, which is nice. What? Hemogoblin? Angel bricks? Resin? This is from Criticraft, which I actually don't know anything about. So, Insectite, Angelic Wing. Cool. None of that's helpful. So I'm just going to leave all that here, I guess. Put you all there. One torch that's just deciding not to be in the stack. We love to see it. Right, let's go back. I need something to talk about. It's already been 21 minutes? Oh, bugger. No, there must be so much dead space, or I must have repeated myself at least a million times at this point then. Damn it. That's embarrassing. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how does one get better at this, right? Like in Minecraft content specifically, because like if I was to play a game like what's a game that's like constant action? Oh, oh no, oh no, the seer. Oh, go away, go away. Okay, that was freaky. Phew. I'm trying to think like. Actually, I can't think of a single time that I can... Every time I can think of, like, a YouTuber who's gone mining, they've always done it... If they've gone mining on camera, and not, like, in a time-lapse that I can recall, they've either always done it with someone else, who, obviously, you can bounce off of and talk and make content through their interactions, or they've time-lapsed it, which if you do that, you don't have to talk. So maybe the goal is I just time-lapse, which I would need to figure out how I can do, because I actually have no idea how to make a time-lapse. So that would be fun. It would make mining so much easier. And there's a skelly. Of course there's a skelly. Where is he? There he is. Ah, no. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Why does he have like one extra heart? That's weird. I kind of want to not lose my stone pickaxe, but oh, that's a lot of effort. I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface because I did say I wanted to save all my tools, so I'm probably gonna save my axe and my pickaxe now, and I'll keep everything else, I guess. Just like I'll replace them with iron, which I should probably get. How does one make a... Oh, there's so many guns. Oh, they suck. Still no sheep. It's probably because of all these friggin' flies. All these flies and stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of pigs. Maybe I should go over there, see if there's anything I can gather in this direction. Yeah, so anyway, I was planning on recording a few episodes today, right? Because I've got a little bit of time. I've got like a few hours. So it would make a lot of sense to sort of spend that time building up some content. Because the more... I feel like the thing is that like the more content that I have, I can sort of figure out what I'm doing with it as I go along. Because like it's all just practice, isn't it? So if I'm practiced and I'm like, I now know how to make a bloody time lapse and things like that, then you can sort of work on how to improve your content just passively, which is good because that's exactly what I want. So, plus also, the more content that you have, like, the more likely you've just got something worth watching, I suppose. Huh. This is very boring. I'm so sorry for anyone who is actually listening to this and is expecting something to happen. I have nothing to show for myself. This is all... I'm gonna make some shears. But this is all very riveting content, I'm sure. But, as I said, this is more like, for me, so it's not exactly going to be riveting content, especially not until I've got something set up for myself. I just need sheep. If I could get a sheep, or two sheep, I could make an actual interesting, like, I can make my base, I can start building things, I can actually have things start happening. But to also make excuses for why things are slow is certainly a solution. I'm gonna go this way. Let's actually go, like, explore a little bit. Anyway, so my plan for the day. I've already explained what this episode's plan is. I want to make a sheep pen. There are so many pigs, but not a single sheep on the map. Oh, there's some sheep! Oh my god, there's some sheep. Alright, I'm gonna get some wheat and then we're gonna bring them back. I wish I had some leads, but I don't think I've killed a wandering trader yet. Because we all know that's the only way I'm gonna have leads at this point in time, is if there was a wandering trader and I murdered it. Have I? Maybe. No, I'm not that lucky. I'm not that good. I thought so. I need some bones. I'm gonna just make some wheat. But anyway, so now that I'm gonna get some wool, I can actually... I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna build my tent. I'm gonna build the starting tent. So, I've already explained what my goal for this episode is, which is the... I want to sort of just... I want to get some resources, which I've started doing, but then I got distracted because I needed to make some better tools, which is fine. I don't mind if I get distracted. That's kind of part of what this series is going to be anyway. But I want to also get some sheep, which I am now doing. I've made a wheat farm. Oh, see? Once I've gotten these sheep, 2 of my 3 goals are already completed. I'm doing so well for myself. I am so productive. Where are the sheep? They're over in the spruce biome. So let's go. Let's run a little more. Once I get the sheep, also I can. I should have brought some bones. I could have gotten my foot. Oh, I don't want to kill the wolf. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's too mean. I have to keep the sheep away from the wolves, actually, because they might make my life difficult. Hi, sheep. I have wheat. Is there another one of you? There is. Oh, what the? I don't know if he actually was trying to... If that was something that tried to blow me up or whatnot, but that was quite spooky. Sheep! Sheep, sheep, sheep. Hello. Alright, come with me. How am I going to get these 2 back without going past a wolf? Let's go over around this way, shall we? If I can put them on, like, the opposite end of the island to my house, that's acceptable, because especially then I don't have to listen to them. Because, God forbid, I have to listen to sheep. But, yeah. Okay, so, far end of the island. That's about here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, sheepies. It is annoying that I've got 2 colours of them. Was that lag, or did they just stop moving? I'm going to assume it was lag and move on. 30 minutes! And I got sheep! Wow, this has been so productive. My god. Let me get the... Hold on. Hold on. You stay here. Give me them. Right, let's continue. Come on. Sheep number 1 and sheep number 2. Let's go. Very good. At least the sheep in this are following instructions. Normally, it would be way more painful. But these guys actually seem to listen. Wow. Mods, the magic that they can perform. They can actually make your bloody animals listen to you. Come on. Anyway, so I've got like a document that I write things I've learnt and such down in. And so I have learnt one major lesson from this episode. Hey, 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 come back! Where's the other one? Hey! Where'd you go? Sheep! Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, he ran off this way. Come here! You, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, both of you. Come here. Come here! Yes, yes, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, that could have ended in disaster. I think I'll just get him into like a 2-block hole and just work from there, I suppose. Oh. You're fine. Keep coming. Come on. We're almost there. Would you come into the water? Yeah, you will. Come on. Or you're going to walk along the... Okay, why couldn't you be like your brother over here? Useful. And now he's out of range. Come on! Stinking sheep. Buddy. They're just like real sheep. They're kind of brain dead. Can you imagine if sheep herding was like this in real life? You just like held a piece of wheat and then all the sheep suddenly started like following you. God. Especially if they were like as dumb as Minecraft sheep, where you literally like they followed you to the ends of the earth. But they also were just so not interested in the wheat. Get on land! You stay out of the water. You stay out of the water. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. I have the wheat. Come on. Follow me. Follow me, boys. That's a crab. That's a big crab. That's probably going to kill me, isn't it? If it's big, assume it's deadly. Get it out of the water! Oh my goodness! 32 minutes! Jesus! I don't want to go anywhere near that crab. It's called a king crab. Also, is that a... Does that say kill shrimp? No, krill shrimp. Okay. Just two separate creatures, but they very funny. Can you imagine a kill shrimp? That'd be... It's like a pistol shrimp, but Minecraft. Okay, come on. Maybe we have to go around, do we? Oh, come off it! Okay, come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're not gonna put him... There's a massive looking thing on the map, and I don't want to know what it is, so let's just keep going. Hey. Oh my god. You know, I play Minecraft passively. Not passive. I play Minecraft for, like, for fun. And, like, this is me playing it for fun. Can you imagine having to, like, actually play Minecraft, like, professionally? Like, sure, it sounds like it'd be dope as hell to the context of it's like, whoa, you gotta play a video game. You don't have to sit at, like... Oh, no, I guess you do have to sit at a desk. But, like, you don't have to sit there doing... Wait, I've died before? Oh, that's in the mines, isn't it? That's in the mines. Okay, that doesn't matter. But, like, you get to sit there and you get to play a game. So, like, especially if you're, like, let's say you're on Hermitcraft, you get to play on, like, a server and such. That sounds like it'd be really fun. But also, based on, like, how some of them build, that must be the most painful thing in the world! Like, I can't even imagine how many hours they must rack up to get some of that stuff done. Hey, 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 can you just stay here for a moment while I get some supplies to actually, like, build a pen for you? And also, I can make it... Hey! Hey, hey, come here! Hey! Can you come back here? Okay, I don't have enough poles, so I guess I'll just leave them and break these and make a paddock using them. But there are sheep on the island. That's what's important. I have sheep. I just need to actually keep them safe. I got mustard. Mustard, I assume seeds, but wow, that's a weird thing to read. Come on, you. Can I just please? That was not the right spot. Oh my god, I should have an axe for this. But I might kill the sheep if I had that, even though I have a sword. I'd like... Ugh. You were so lucky that you two are the only sheep this side of the continent. Because, my god, if there were other options, I would have turned you two into mutton in a heartbeat. Ugh. This is all you're going to get. Come on, sheep number 1. Where's sheep number 2 gone? He's over there. We can get him in. Alright, now we just push you in. 1 sheep! Cool, now we gotta get the other. Where's he gone? Sheep number 2! Hello! You're gonna have children. Isn't that fun? Oh, bloody. I don't know when I started going after the sheep, but must have been a good 10-ish minutes, I assume. I just got myself trapped. Bugger. I need to make the carpet, I think. You stay in there. You don't leave. Hey, come here. Come in here, please. Cool. I can work with that. No, 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 no. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get in. That's not fair. That's not even sort of fair. No, get back in there. Get back. Get back in here. There we go. They're both in. Now what do I do about that? Is he gonna act like... I assume he's gonna kill me. I got a bug. Buggy morning? It's a bed bug. Okay, he seems to be leaving. I got a King's Guard hat. I'm gonna move my bed while I have the chance. I'm gonna move it out of the way. I guess we'll move our spawn point open. Can you get off the bed, you bed bug? I wonder what causes that. Is it from it being on the dirt? But we have sheep now! The one thing I needed! We have it! And it only took me... well, I mean, including the last episode, it probably... That counts to be, what? An hour, 20-ish minutes, maybe? How do I... Don't I need this to... Wait. White dye. How do I make white dye? Can I make this using bone meal? Don't tell me that was removed or in this. Why? Why would you do that to me? Why? Okay. You know what? Honestly, I have bone meal. I have all the material I really need. He seems like he's just gonna kind of hang out, which I can deal with. So I'm gonna shear both of you while I get the... I still forgot to... Alright, first step, make a carpet, I guess. Now, please breed. Please make some babies, so that way we have more of you. And I can kill some of you eventually and make actual food. But for now, we succeeded. Oh my god. People talk about, like, having to... What do you call it? Transport villages. And while they are right, I've done it myself, it's... Like, I think there's something to be said for transporting animals over large distances. Especially in this kind of way. The very inefficient way I did it. Right, let us build a sheep pen that's actually big enough for the amount of sheep that I want. At some point, once we get the train built, we will... And I run out of... No, I haven't. I've got one more. Once we've actually built, like, the train cars and everything that I want, I will have... what do you call them? I will have like an actual train car to put these guys on. But for now, since it's just, you know, I haven't got a train, I've got nothing, honestly. This is going to be as good as they get. They're just going to get some pen on the ground like the filthy animals they are. Oh, I'm so happy that I got it done, though. I'm at 40 minutes, and I'm like, I could just do one big episode, I guess. There's nothing that says that I've got to do timed episodes. You know what, also? I've kind of thought about it. I like the tent idea, but I don't want it right now. I kind of want to just go straight into building the train bit. So, and while I'm not going to go actually build straight into the train, I am going to build the... What cobblestone? Do I have a... I don't have a... No. Alright, let's go mining. Let's get some more materials. I'm going to just do one big episode, I've decided, because honestly, why not? I'm going to take some stuff with me. Please take some stuff with you, Connor. And now they won't stack. Great. I'll leave the iron here. I don't really need anything else. Yeah, okay. Anyway, my goal... Wait, where's my torches? Oh, never mind. I didn't have everything. There we go. Now I've got everything. My goal, iron. I want a lot of... I want to get a full set of iron armor and tools before I can make the iron farm. Although I do... Actually, I could use Traoris for it, couldn't it? Traoris? Whatever, however you pronounce its name. I can use that for the villager, which makes that a whole lot easier. So, what have I got left then? What's the next step in the process? What are you? That's tarantula. That is not what a tarantula looks like. Tarantula leg. It's a weapon, but I can also eat it. Oh, there's the seer again. I'm gonna kill it, because why not? I don't care if it's strong. Well, that was not worth it. Okay, anyway. Where's some iron? I know we saw some, but I don't remember where. I could probably be placing down some more... Oh, there we go. Iron. Iron, iron, iron. What the hell is that noise? Ooh, I don't like it. Whatever it is. Oh! It's a mole man! What the fro? Jesus! A norm. A gnorm, I guess. Holy shit, he hits like a truck! See, this is the problem with modded. Sometimes you get easy stuff, and then sometimes you're dealing with norms. Also, that sheep's already grown up. I could make a baby. Should I make a baby? Let's make a baby. I don't have enough wheat for that, actually. Never mind. I should probably expand my wheat field. But I also want a bucket. Oh, I can make a bucket. Never mind. Give me that. I want the rest of this to be not stone. There we go. Now whatever I need, I can make. So this is good. Anyway, the reason I wanted to make the stone is I want to make stone bricks, which is just that, yeah. Where should I actually build the platform? I guess I should just build it here. Because, like, this is where there's that one of those things. It's got a wolf mask or a llama mask. Let's kill it. A seer. So there's a few seers, is there? Do you burn in daylight? No? Hardened and jellied through... How? What? I'm so confused. I've got no idea what, like, oh, that's what a momentous is. It's from Frighton. Okay. Monster salad. Well, doesn't this just seem lovely? I don't want to deal with it. Anyway. So, train platform. because what platform? I guess you'd have the like the front of the train and like a carriage, right? So we'll go from here. We'll go to like here, I say. That should be enough for the front of the carriage. And then you can go from here to like there. Yeah. So this is just the front carriage. This is just the train platform. So the station platform. So I want it to be quite big because I want to be able to like underneath actually have some like stuff into it. So I want to have this would be when I show some references on screen for what the heck I'm talking about. But I want this to almost be like a bunker underneath, and then on top of it there's the train platform, right? And so you know how like normally train platforms, especially from the tracks, the train platforms are quite raised. So you're gonna have like your one level of train platform, and then you're gonna have your the actual platform like one block higher. So this is gonna be where the train runs from, and I'll open the map and I'll show roughly what my plan is. So it's gonna run across here and just continue this way, I guess, or I could go the other way. Or I could just go crazy and just be like, bang. I like. There's no. I don't have to put logic into this. This is a Minecraft build of a train that's of a single uh, locomotive pulling what will probably end up being a few thousand cars. So I don't think I have to put too much logic into it. But I don't know. There's something to be said about like a singular. Like, what if I made it so that I had like one car, right? Like one locomotive, and it's going all this way, but like it gets to here, and it just splits in two. So you got like one direction going this way, and it just continues this way. But then you've also got like the other direction just continues that way. And like, oh my god, that'd be so funny. It's just like a world of train cars. Just everywhere you look, there's a train car. That would be so funny. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna do that. Anyway, the reason I collected so much of this, I need the bucket. Let's make a bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket. Now I can actually make some water, so I can have some fields. Let's one more, and then I can actually make a proper wheat field. Yes, finally we have some actual things going on. Anyway, so the reason I collected all this this wood in the beginning of the series is because I want to make some like train rails that it's going to run on. The only reason I'm hesitant to do this is because I don't want to put myself to a size constraint just yet. I haven't given much thought to how big the... Should I build a shovel? No, I'm not going to build a shovel. That seems like a waste. Let's just go mining again. I haven't decided on the actual design for the train or the size or anything. So to place like a size limit on myself now seems like I'm jumping the bloody bed, jumping the gun quite a lot. What is this drowning umbrella? Was that what that called it? There is so much random garbage in this mod pack that I just don't even know. I should mention, when I created this, my entire thought process was just, does that sound cool? Yeah? Oh, why not? So, there's gonna be a lot of, like, repeats and stupid content and stuff like that. And I have no issues with that, obviously, but... And my whole thought process was just ended up coming down to, I want content to do. I want stuff to do, essentially. Whether it be, like, collecting things, actually, like, finding and creating stuff, being, like, making food, whatnot. That's some lava. That's really good, actually. If I can get some dripstone, which I'm sure I'll find at some point, I can make a lava farm. That's another car. Also, I think I need lava to make the Easy Villager Iron Farm anyway, so this might actually be much more beneficial than I expected. Love to see it, love to see it. Spider. I'll take your string. Also, there's another umbrella, whatever this thing is. What is this? Swift wind. Never mind, it's not the same thing. What are you? Are you gonna hurt me? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I should have expected. It's got like a big ass stinger on it. Which I stole. Swift saber. Wow, it's just an iron sword. There is something I can hear, but I don't know what that noise is or where it's coming from. More iron, though. That's good. Finding lots of iron, which I'm... Oh! Holy bugger! What the... A mimic beetle. Wait, you can duplicate items? Wait, what? Oh, it uses it once. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, that seems pretty... I should not have done that then. Hopefully I'll find more of them, because that would be a great way of, like, getting past the whole... Like, oh, you find a single diamond, you can... I wonder if you can breed them or something. That... I'm gonna have to look into this mod. What was that, the mod? It's like... Ooh. There is something making like a noise, and I don't... Not this, not the gnome. It's like a deeper noise, and I have no idea what's causing it. Where is that? Is it just not here? I don't know what it is. Also, I'm so surprised, because I'm sure... Oh, this is all the basic terrain generation, isn't it? Because I had to make this world on basic 1.21 seed, and then, like, bring it over to modded, because the world just would not load modded initially. So all this generation is the same, like all basic Minecraft generation. So I'm assuming the reason that I haven't found any like structure near here is all because... Can I kill you? Thank you. I love your hat. I will wear that at some point. Wonder what hat I'm going to choose for my next episode. I was kind of planning on doing them in the order that I initially got them, but the problem is I have no idea what order I'm getting them in, so there's no point. Oh, I see something. What was that? There was something? Oh, that was weird. Anyway, I guess I'm doing a big episode, because this is almost an hour long. So either I cut here, and I, like, make a few episodes and just record them all now, or I do the smart thing of I, like, finish... Yes! Iron Mimic Beetle, there we go. Did I get it? Oh, it's in that hole. Give me the Mimic Beetle, give me the Mimic Beetle. Okay, so I got a Mimic Beetle. So, they must be mimicking, like, they must mimic the ore. Oh, what on earth is that? Is that Jade Baroth? Oh, what the hell? Go away, creeper. There's also one of those speed stingy things. Go away, go away, go away. You're too... Okay, got him, got him. Got him. I assume the jade creature's gonna kill me. Wind gem, mending gem. Oh, here's a Alright. Oh, bugger. I was gonna get the turtle head and wear that for my next episode, but... Or, I guess... Yeah. So, anyway. I guess I should probably end the episode here, just because there's something I don't know about, like, YouTube. But, hi! Jade Baroth, unnamed monster. Certainly a cool-looking creature, but definitely not something I'm ready to take on. So I guess I'll go to the open and do an outro. Yeah. So in the end, we got 30. How much is that? Sorry, 42 iron, which I think is enough for us to make the full iron in like inventory, which is nice. We got this sheep, and we got a small. Oh, there's another one of those little shits. Sorry, little creatures. There he is. There he is. There he is. Yeah, we got enough to like to do my goal of an iron, like a full iron inventory. Didn't get any diamonds, which sucks, but you know, there's always next time. We didn't get deep enough for that because we were just lighting up this giant cave. We got the sheep farm, even though it took forever, and we got a wheat farm. So not a great one, but a wheat farm nonetheless. So I'll probably end it off here. So I'll say goodbye in a moment, but between episodes, I might just I'm probably going to find out a full design for the actual like train, and maybe we'll see about planning that out for the start of next episode. But until then, this has been Sanguisagallos. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it if you've watched this one and the first episode. If you wish to, please subscribe. Thank you so much for just being here and I guess supporting this content for some reason. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. This has been Sanguis Legalis, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Goodbye. Oh, that was the wrong button.